why do we believe or invest in the dark stories, the negative stories of our ancestors, which is very different from our history as a colonized people, as Indigenous people, and those truths have come out thanks to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission and the inquiries. Those are very true. I have lived them. My parents have lived them. My grandparents have lived them. So the distinction is very important here. The experiences of being colonized, the assimilation policies, all of the residential school, that dark story is one thing, and we need to work through that, and we are. The dark stories and histories that we've been told, the one I'm talking about that we need to rewrite is the one that says our ancestors were these poor people that needed help. So I'm exploring this in my songwriting in the early years. As I'm doing this, I'm also simultaneously healing myself. And so about 10 years ago, I realized these are the stories we need in our school systems. These are the stories as artists we must put on stage. We must write and turn into songs that we must learn to live from. And so the narrative that we're correcting as Indigenous people is that those people were incredible people. Our ancestors were amazing people. The language is not dead. Our language was incredible, a very efficient language. And so the narrative is being corrected. What's converging right now, an incredible and exciting time, and I challenge you young people, is we are correcting the narrative. That one where people say poor, Indigenous, and look at them, and we need to help them, and we need to fix things. We're correcting that narrative ourselves as we are healing ourselves. So there's these simultaneous journeys that are happening. And while we're doing this, you must also, non-Indigenous, be choosing what narrative to invest in. We are learning as you are learning. We have all been told and invested in that narrative, the negative narrative. So you have to choose. You have to choose which one you want to invest in. At the very minimum, to destigmatize. Don't invest in lies. Don't spread the lies. If you can't believe or invest in the truths, at least don't invest in the lies.